It's you or the waves by XX dot lost dot lover dot XX. Ka, trust in me, has fallen in love with another creature while her husband was away. That's not good. Now that Volpe has returned, she was forced to leave Rim. Though due to heartbreak, Ka decides that the waves will only save her from the pain. Just as voiced your husband. Dark Haven by Saiyan 28. It would have been better if you called it the Saiyan 27. The legendary Saiyan 27. The legendary Super Saiyan 27. The Legend 27. Stella is being stalked by a vampire. After a month of sinister strikes, she's been taken. Now her survival rests in the hands of another vampire. Wild, an agent of the Vampire Victim Protection Agency. That doesn't sound too bad, to be honest, but... Fangs by Pretty Little Liar 77. Real vampires. Not the stupid Twilight ones that everyone has been raving about. Real, blood-sucking vampires that don't survive the myth of animal blood. Black eyes, pale and deathly cold skin, and unbelievably long fangs. They were real. No, they aren't. Kayla and Kara have found out that their parents are vampires and have gotten them engaged to vampires. Vampires are irritating, overprotective, and beautiful. Both girls are in danger. Can these irritating vampires save them, or are they doomed? Probably doomed. Child of Day and Child of Night by someone who isn't me. Logic is in full effect with that username, that's for sure. I wrote my first version of this poem in 7th grade. Oh, I'm in 7th grade. That's cool. But recently I found and edited it. It is basically about romance between a vampire and a human. Cool. Now we've got a big mess on our hands tonight by Achillean Olivia BVB. I'm cold physically and emotionally. I only look out for myself and my brother. I kill because I like it. Oh. I don't want to get hurt again, but I'm bored. Yep, that's what you do when you're bored. You slaughter the innocents. I can change, but I don't know how. You don't kill people. That's how you change. Bloodhawks by Mystic Knight 92. Rhea has a chance to get her parents back, and she'll do whatever it takes to have them back with her, even if it means pretending to be a vampire and attending vamp school. That's not safe. Something Spanish by Zamalira. Spanish. Spanish. Car. More Spanish. Sleep Until Dusk by Saiyan 28. Oh, I've seen you before, Legend 27. Sophia, a vampire, is about to enter an arranged marriage with her best friend, Rainer. However, her familiar Spinjitzu makes things increasingly difficult for them. Will Sophia choose to lose what she already has with Rainer for Spinjitzu? The Undead Chronicles. This is my life as the famous vampire assassin, out to kill anything with fangs. You murder cats? You're the cat slaughterer everyone's been talking about. Well, I'll stop you, cat slaughterer. The Danger Zone. This story has no vampires, but nope. This is a vampire page. No. Holding On by XX, a misguided ghost. XX. Celine Ray Creepton, is a normal girl with a frightening past. I don't think anyone with the last name of Creepton can be a normal girl. Ever. Her friends are family, but can they survive old problems? Will secrets be told and will lies ever stop? I'm just going to stop to say apologies to anyone who actually has the last name of Creepton. Sorry. Only time can tell. But time is running out, and no one knows what the future holds. God does. God made the future, man. Why can't you respect the futures of the God? I'm sorry. Blood. Wait, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. It's BL00D. Chapter 1 by Felix Stav. Who is Sean? Does Angel love Sean? What happened to Jake? Well, that's too many questions at once. My mind can't handle it. One Day by Orange Kitty 160. Planned marriages don't go exactly as planned. Do they? No. Two worlds, apart only by fear, try to be pulled together by two kings. Too bad the human daughter and son aren't too happy about it. Are they? No, they aren't. This Life of Blade Korsakov by Sky Hathaway, 1995. The story isn't about vampire. Dove, Madeline Montesquieu. I'm just gonna call you Eminem. Dove by Eminem. Old Farrah Lafleur's life changes one night after rescuing a cat. Cats can change life, but you might have to watch out for the cat slaughter all the way up, Page Man. She spouts wings, literally, and becomes immortal. I don't think that's how cats help people, but okay. She becomes prey, and the vampires are the predators. It's my first fanfic, so please read and review. No. Over to the Dark Side, an original story by Missy Erica. Some British weren't meant to be crossed. I've been working on this for a while, just haven't finished it, and I forgot about it. Oh, well, here it is. Just tell me what you think, and I'll write more. No. Before the Dawn by Miss Country Sweet. Sequel to my first book, I Wish for Someone to Love. Loads more drama, romance, and fun in store. Please read the first one before this. Will Murphy and Tristan, as well as the rest of the family, have a happy ending? Read and find out. Silver Canyon by Clayton. William is a stray vampire who wanders in search of destiny. That is until he meets Julia in a small, tuckered-away town in the Old West. Intent to feed becomes intention to protect her and the townsfolk from the plague of the Wolfman. Na Wolfman. Stay with me. Back. You born. Sequel to Save Me. Tears down my face as I flew like a ghost through the dark forest. There were no other sounds than my heartbroken sobs. I kept running, trying to stop the impossible from happening. Well, if you're trying to stop the impossible from happening, I think you may be stupid. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying you probably are. Spanish by Maggie Houston. Spanish / Yoi. I don't know how to pronounce that. I see it all the time, but I don't. Yoi. Yay. I know what it is. I know what it means, but I just can't pronounce it. I mean, it's probably easy to pronounce. I just don't know how to pronounce the good demon. In a world where good and evil are black and white, Charlotte lives in a gray area. Hey, this isn't vampires. Is it? Monsterland by the Shadow 666. Oh, edgy! We're getting that edge up in there. Oh man, I almost got cut by that edge. Yes, Jesus. Assassin's Nightmare by Devil Sweetie. Just as a 17-year-old assassin, she's a hunted person in the magic world and the mortal one. Rated T for violence. Please read and review. Well, let's go into the deep and dark gritty part of this page. Apply filters! She smiled at me and I saw my horror. I managed to split the skin across his cheekbones. It was knitting itself as I watched. I opened my mouth in silent horror. What are you? I screamed when his face was intact. My highly impatient man centered and pressed me harder again. Ew. I know what's going on. Don't like it. Viewers less thought based on the Vampire Chronicles by Andy Rice. Fang cheerleader. Colby is a normal teenage girl. She's sort of popular and a cheerleader. Sort of popular. Okay. However, when the boy she likes ditches her for another girl, After a football game, she's attacked and turned into a half-blood before falling for Thomas, a vampire investigator. Okay. Let's see. In real life and television, we see actors like Jackson Ackles. Wait, what? Oh. Apparently all these people are vampires. Okay. Deception by La Birdie. Vampires rule the world. They have been for centuries, and humans are below the charge we are bred, sorted, and used. I am a human, known for mysterious eyes and odd skin tone. What do you mean by odd skin tone? I was sold to the royal vampire family, the Colemans, but it wasn't a blessing to be under the perfect family. They are anything but perfect, and somehow I get dragged into their troubled lives. Well, I think wait, no, I have this last perfect one. Dream or reality? Layla had a dream, but was it really that, or did it really happen? Ooh, spooky!